In this video, we'll be looking at whether using minimum pricing is the best way of getting out of the lower tiers. Or could raising your prices actually get you there faster? If you scour the various websites and YouTube channels, you may come to the conclusion that the only way to make sales in Tier 10 on other early tiers is by setting at the minimum price. But is this correct? Could this strategy actually be holding back your sales? And even if it is correct, should you continue with this strategy as you rise up the tiers? So let's look at the traditional option of pricing low to increase sales. So the reasoning behind this is people love a bargain, so if you make the prices low, they will buy. Some people search from low to high, so by having a low price, you stand a better chance of showing up on the search rankings. Other reasons for pricing low include: my designs suck. You have no confidence in your designs and you think that nobody will be willing to pay a decent price for it. Also, you think, well, I'm new, so obviously I need to price low because my competitors have been around a long time and can therefore justify a higher price. However, the customers on Amazon have no idea what tier you're in, so therefore it is a level playing field. And then there is the widely held belief that low prices equals higher sales. But is that actually true in this case? Now let's look at the argument for higher prices. Firstly, people associate price with quality. When they see products at a higher price, there is a subconscious move to think that it must be of higher quality, even though that's not always the case. If your designs are comparable to the competition, so when you look at the listings you think, yeah, mine fits in there, why not price like the competition? As said before, buyers don't know what tier you're in. They don't know if you're tier 10 or tier 10,000. It's irrelevant to them. Also, there must be something in the fact that Amazon exists to make money. So you would expect there is something in the algorithm that means that if you can make them more profit, they will promote your product. I've no real evidence for this, but I can't see Amazon missing out on a trick to make more money. Also, remember that the customer buys things that they like. So if they find your design because they've searched for it and they like your design, $1 or £1 here or there isn't going to make any difference to them whether they buy it or not. If they like it, they will buy it. So there are reasons for pricing low and there are other valid reasons for pricing high. So maybe what is required is a hybrid strategy. If you're just starting out on Amazon, maybe starting at minimum price is a good idea, especially if you're going into a crowded niche and you want to try and get some sales. After you get some sales and maybe you get a review, consider increasing your prices. When it comes to price, know your market. So in the UK, I would say that keeping it under £15 is a good idea. You could price it higher and I'm sure you may get some sales, but there must be a tipping point. In the US, it seems like popular t-shirts could easily sell for $19.95. If you want to be an edge, maybe go for $17.95 or $18.95. Undercut your competitors a little bit, but without joining in the race to the bottom, which some people do. Always remember that if your products aren't selling, the chances are that's your search engine optimization and your keywords that are letting you down, not the price of your product. Get those right and sales will come. And always remember, if the customer finds your product because they've searched for it and then they like it, they will buy it. A few dollars or pounds, either way, will not make any difference to their decision. As you move up the tiers and maybe you've got over 100 sales, I would aim to start at a higher price. But still consider going in low if you're targeting a saturated trend just to get those initial sales going. If you're waiting for a tier up, that's the perfect time to experiment. You've got nothing to lose. You can always go back to your original pricing strategy. Remember the mantra, if they like it, they will buy it. To sum up, always remember there are no absolutes in print on demand. You have to make your own mind up. Try the strategies, experiment. If you're not getting sales, before you worry about the price, look at your search engine optimization and keywords. Again, if they search for it and like it, they will buy it. In the end, you join Merch by Amazon to make money. So once you're out of the lower tiers, you need to maximize your profit. Get your prices up. Pricing low in the higher tiers helps no one. Okay, if you do it initially to get those sales, then fine. But let's help everybody in the community by keeping our prices high. Let's make money. Thanks very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!